Okay, look at it, Day. Doesn't that sweater look like it cost an absolute small fortune? Nope. 3 easy payments of $23.33. This is your very first look at the All Worthy Hunter McGrady boyfriend cardigan. Only order of the year just arrived, which means it's January. If your size and color sells out, don't expect to see this again until 2022 if it comes back. I don't know if it will ever be back. I can just tell you for sure it won't be back before 2022. We're going to do it in 3 different colors. That is what we're calling linen. I've been wearing it in the blue, and we have it in a black. So a couple words about Hunter McGrady. She's an absolutely, first of all, she's a really fabulous person. She's so sweet. She's really, really a good designer. But you might know her because she is a world famous model. In fact, earlier this past West Nights, not this year, earlier last year in 2020, she was in Sports Illustrated, and she's really goes after this whole idea of fashion should be inclusive. So things should look good. I mean, we already know this, right? But it's so refreshing to hear someone actually talk about it so beautifully that everyone should be able to wear everything. So she has a very inclusive size range, and not just from extra, extra small through 5X, but she also thinks about how things fit. If you are very tall, she's tall. If you're more petite. So she brings us really cool clothes. I've been buying a lot of them since she came to QVC. She's one of our newest designers, and I think I have, oh my gosh, probably like 4, 5, 6 pieces by now. The stuff is beautifully made. So this is the linen. And if you, just so you know, we're calling the color linen. There's really no linen in it. It's mostly cotton. So mostly cotton, and then it's like 60% cotton. And then there's a little acrylic, a little poly. The funny thing is the texture really feels like linen. There is a linen kind of crispness to it, but with a little bit more softness from the cotton. Unlike a linen sweater, though, it's not going to wrinkle on you. So, you know, linen sweaters for me are always great in theory, but I don't like something to look all wrinkled just because I sat down in the car and put the seatbelt on and now, you know, the side of my sweater's all wrinkled. So that is not going to happen. When you look at the texture, it's a beautiful moral texture. So this is, you can see right here, all the highs and lows. It's really beautifully done. So this is the linen. Here it is in black. And if you take a look at the buttons, they're done in this tortoise shell, both in the linen and in the black and in the blue that I have on. And then why, you may ask, is the blue not hanging on the rack? Because I took it right off the rack. I was wearing a completely different outfit. I was wearing it in black. And then our today's special value sold out in black. So I quickly changed, and the only blue cardigan I could find in my size was actually on the show rack. So this is the blue. You can get a nice look at it. I'm wearing it with the Peace Love World set of 3 t-shirts that's coming up. In fact, it's coming up next, and I'm wearing it with the green. But obviously you could do this with like the camel colors, khakis, white, light blues. Obviously it looks good with black. You could even, we have a t-shirt pack coming up that's going to do the blue and yellow. You could even do blue, yellow, and pink in here. So in fact, I'll show that coming up with this sweater. But beautiful colors, easy to take care of. It's machine wash, dry flat, and this is the cardigan for you if you're someone who loves this idea of a little bit of a more relaxed cardigan, but still definitely designed with a woman's body in mind, and it's not too hot and heavy. So if you live in the Sun Belt, this is your cardigan. If you're in Miami right now, this is your cardigan. And then a day and I up here where it's really cold, we can layer this right now, and then as it gets a little bit warmer, wear it just like a day's wearing it with just a little tank underneath. So it is our only order of the year, 3 easy payments of $23.33. And as I'm chatting with you, I'm keeping an eye on that availability guide at the bottom of the screen. I see some of these sizes in some of these colors getting far more limited now. Please keep in mind, this is our only order of the entire year. So if you have your heart set on, say, medium black and it sells out, that will be it until at least 2022. If it comes back in 2022. So 3 colors to talk to you about. We have the linen, the black, and the blue. Really nice pockets. The pockets are, you can see right here, they fit my entire hand inside. They hit you right for me, my hip bones. So for me, that is the perfect length, nice pockets, and they're pockets that you can actually fill up. So if you put your phone in here, your keys, your mask, whatever it is, the more you put in the pockets, it's actually fine because it just gives the sweater, I think, more of like this slouchy look. Just like the t-shirt I have on under, it just has this really relaxed feel to it. But what I like is it's relaxed, it's not oversized. So if you look at how it fits on a day, this still it fits her nicely at the shoulders. It's not along her chest, it's not sloppy, but because it's just a little longer, a little more relaxed throughout the body, it does give you that feeling that you grabbed like your boyfriend's sweater, except for it's like you grabbed your boyfriend's sweater and then really had it expertly tailored to fit you. It does have that kind of like dad's sweater to it, but done in a way that I just think is really, really pretty. So a day looks amazing in that ivory. Looks really beautiful. Well, actually, we're calling that linen. And then we have it in black, and I'm wearing it in the blue. Over 500 have been ordered. Again, this is all we have for the entire year. So if you want it, please don't wait. And if you have never shopped Hunter McGrady, she has really, really cute things on QVC.com. There's a plaid shirt on there. We're not presenting it tonight, but I wear a lot and I love. Okay, so that's it for the sweater, and it is going to go